So does this mean the 10-run curse is back? That is a question that science may never actually be able to answer. At the very least, the LOBstros are. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 119 of the regular season, where the Astros lose 2-1 to the Los Angeles Angels and drop the final game of the 3-game set, but they still win it because they took the first 2 games, and to rip a quote directly from friend of the channel, the Astros are just allergic to sweeping. The Astros had a better expected batting average, more hits, more base runners, and more hard-hit balls than the Angels, but they fell short in this one category. It's kind of low-key. It's called runs. Now, the positive for the offense for this game is that it was just frustrating. It wasn't worrying. It wasn't concerning. It was just like, you couldn't take advantage of blank. They had more base runners, like I mentioned. They had a way better expected batting average, like I mentioned. They probably, just from sheer odds alone, with 10 base runners, should have scored more than 1 run. They didn't. It was a matter of they did not take what was put in front of them. And it sucks. It sucks to watch, especially when they had so many base runners. But it's not a panicking game where they had 2 hits and 1 single walk throughout the entire game. And then you can look at pitching, and that was incredibly encouraging. Jose Urquidy, who had a bad first part of the year, got injured, came back, had a terrible start against the Yankees, comes out today and pitches maybe the best game of his major league career. It was a short outing, only 5 innings of work, only threw 80 pitches, struck out 7 guys, did not walk a soul, only gave up 3 hard-hit balls, I think 15 swings and misses for Jose Urquidy today. He was marvelous, and that is incredibly encouraging, because if Jose Urquidy can just be an average pitcher at the bottom end of the rotation, they are so overly stacked in that rotation. The only way you could describe the bullpen for this game is interesting. Parker Mushinski threw 9 pitches and faced 5 batters, which is a wild statistic. Gave up a home run and got 4 outs. Then in comes Kendall Graveman. He picked up a strikeout, but gave up a walk in his inning and a third, but nothing too shabby there. Brian Abreu threw 3 pitches in his third of an inning and got out of it. Rafael Montero came into his game, threw 28 pitches, getting 2 outs, and giving up 3 walks to load the bases in the 9th inning, and then Ryan Stenek would come in on 3 pitches and get out of it. The definition of mixed bag bullpen. So now the Astros head to the real South America. That's right, Florida, to take on the Marlins in a 3-game set. First game is tomorrow evening at 6:40 Eastern, 5:40 Central. The Astros are going to send Framber Valdez to the mound, and the Marlins are going to send Braxton Garrett to the mound. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Stros.